tale of two groupings in this committee, each group accusing the other of political bias. At the center of the impasse is whether to consider oral representation from Madonsela.
We don't see a need to call other people other than the two ministers who appeared before this committee. Reason being that this Ad Hoc Committee is not opening an investigation.
It's this declaration that unleashed a debate of over 3 hours.
What you're trying to do here is to substitute the reports, and I think in doing so, in terms of trying to substitute the Public Protector's report with a report by the Police Minister, is undermining the Public Protector.
If we want to do a job that we think the public out there, the broader public, will be convinced that members of Parliament are taking their work seriously, then we have to hear all sides. And we are denying a very, very important player in this entire exercise.
The ruling party is using their majority in the legislature to subvert the findings of the Public Protector, to subvert the remedial action that she has in terms of the Constitution.
I will need the Public Protector to tell me how she coined the concept of an amphitheater. Because that is not an amphitheater, let alone the fact that the price was inflated.
Calling a person to come explain some of the things that we want her to explain, that is not a sin. In other words, that would be a bonus to us as members of the committee.
That institution is a credible institution, and you cannot compare it with the reports that are coming from both ministers.
It will take nothing away for the Public Protector to come into this committee and assist this process, unless if there is something that we fear, something that we protect.
But the ANC did not take the accusations lying down, even accusing Madonsela's report of misleading the nation.
We went to see for ourselves and came up with different opinions to her opinion. Now, these differences of opinion cannot amount to an attack on her report or attack on her person.
The matter was put to a vote and the ANC outvoted the opposition. Meanwhile, a draft report on the committee's review of Police Minister Nkandla's report will be tabled on Tuesday. The committee's report is expected to be ready by the end of next week. Bulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.